It's Friday Night Live with your host, Wolf Brother Mythos and the Freak. And now for the car wreck of a show, the Frog and Fist.
And we are live. What's going on, guys?
All right, what is up, beautiful people? It's Wolf Brother Mythos.
And I'm Freak, and welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, guys. So, yeah, good to be with you. What is this too many models you speak of? Waylander, good to see you, my friend. Superfly checking in.
What
Let's
is
do this.
going on? What's happening?
Superfly says 30K, but I already have too many models, according to the wife.
Nonsense. Nonsense. It's all rumor and hearsay. Nonsense.
Oh, man. So how was your week, brother?
It's been a busy week, but it's been a good, productive week. I've been on call all this week, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. How's yours, man?
It was all right. It was all right. Actually, it was really good. I think I may have mentioned on the show, I went to visit my grandmother this past weekend, and my mom was there too, and my uncle was as well. So we were all there kind of for my grandma's birthday, and it was a nice, big, family kind of gathering.
That's
it was
good.
Very nice.
Very good. Awesome, awesome.
And yeah, and there's, it's always nice to be able to go and be part of, get in touch with the Asian side of my culture, but being that there were, 3 Thai people there, it was extra nice. So,
Very nice, man.
yeah. We also went shopping with my mom, and we managed to. I took my one of my daughters out to get an outfit and some because she forgot her PJs, so she did a little shopping with her grandma while she was there, and then. I took the girls out for bubble tea. We took them to the Asian market. I got a couple of pretty nice ramen bowls, and some of those Asian style soup spoons. Yeah, it was nice. Got to eat plenty of grandma's kutiao, which is a kind of a boat noodle soup,
Mm-hmm.
And just a whole bunch of grandma's cooking. It was great.
Awesome, 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 man.
Oh, I also had some lob is another one of the Thai dishes that I love. But this one I had this time was made from duck, and it was so good.
Oh, man.
So yeah, lots of good stuff.
Good deal, man.
My grandmother turned 75 this week. Whew. It's 3/4 right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we all are slowly ticking away to that end, aren't we?
I guess so.
Yeah. I was thinking, wait a minute, it's only 25 years for me.
That's right. You at
Like,
2/4 right now.
My good Lord.
Gee, my man. Hyper Sapien.
Howdy, evening gits.
Good to see you, my brother. Man, I saw he had some flash kits he completed for his Discord up. Oh man, it's really, really nice. I know he said he wasn't completely happy with them, but he was just ready to be done with them. But I mean, it's stellar work.
Yeah.
Maybe if I toss together some art of the week, which I totally won't be doing last minute. I have to throw them up on there. Hope you frosty fisty boys are doing good, man. We doing gravy, baby.
Better now. I'm not on call. Boy, that just takes a lot out of you, man. You never really get good sleep when you're on call because you're just like almost subconsciously waiting for that phone call to ring. That phone's like, "Hey, it's us. We can't do our jobs. We need to do yours." Like, who took my dice? Have fun tonight, gents. Internet is up and down at the moment. I will watch later. No problem. Then thanks for hanging out, bud.
Thank you, brother. Well, you'll be able to get some better rest this weekend, I hope.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I plan on it. I took a nap as soon as I got home today, man. Well, after dinner. Yeah. So yeah, that was a thing.
She says broken sleep is crap.
Yeah, it is. Definitely.
The
That's not true.
what was I have to say? Oh yeah, so like this actually isn't staged. Freaking and I catching up with each other. I literally got into the house just a couple hours ago, so we are actually, for realsies, like catching up.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's been up to. What have you been up to this week, brother?
Well, if
What hobby
you're...
stuff you got for a poke
Oh,
chop?
I was waiting on that poke chop reference. So yeah, so it's been a good week. I've been pretty busy, hobby wise. I've been doing a bunch of stuff. So first of all, I've been working. Excuse me. Oh my God, I've been working some more on my Radica, and I think he's coming out very nicely. He's just he's very, very shy because he doesn't want to be filmed. But as you can see, which no one can, because my camera doesn't want to cooperate, doesn't want to do a thing. Anyway, this is Radica, and he's just being a jackass. Anyway, this guy here, that guy, focus, you moron. Yeah. Anyway, him. Worked on him a little more this week. He is my competition piece with Brother Oni. He's the one that's okay. First of all, I love him to death because he's annoying as hell. I don't know if that even makes sense. So he likes challenging me on something that will kind of stretch my talents a bit. I've always had issues with skin tones, faces, and all that kind of stuff. So he challenged me. A gauntlet fight. Yeah, definitely. He challenged me to do Radicar, which is mostly skin tones, right? And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I can. But I was really quite pleased with how well he's been turning out. The skin tones I feel are on point. There's a lot more touch up, a lot of work to do. Simulation to wood for for the log, which is. The thing that I really wanted to do. I wanted this. No, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if we can make this. That might help a little bit. Yeah. But I mean, but yeah. So the log, I wanted it to look like actual wood somehow, and I thought that was pretty cool. It is not cooperating today, is it? It is just. I think I have the manual. That's what it is. Do I have manual focus on? Anyway, so alongside with that, I say, okay, my son-in-law. Let me get this back down here. My son-in-law, he's really gotten into this whole Space Wolf kick, and he fell in love with the 30K Space Wolf color scheme, and he was like. He was putting them together, which is really nice. He's got them all assembled. He actually did the work. He put in the work. I was really proud of him. And he brought them just the other day. He brought all his models. He says, "Here, Dad." They all call me Pop. And he said, "Hey, can you go ahead and paint it? The 30K colors." And I said, "Sure. If that's what you want. I really do like the 30K colors." And so this is the guy right here, man. Again, I'm sorry. You know what? He takes some pics. Yeah. I'm not gonna undercut you guys. So let's take some pics and I'll post it up on here. But anyway, I started painting the first one as a sample to see how he turned out. He absolutely loves it. So that's going to be the basis for his army. So I got to do a lot of repainting. So he's excited about it.
G, the Hyper Sapien says, looks good for what we can see.
Thank you.
Lady Dragon says, D says, somebody say gauntlet. Lady Dragon, have I missed the salt? Not yet. We haven't gotten into it yet, but it's a coming. Garrett, my brother, good to see you, man. We'll talk a little bit about that when we do our do my pork chop. X Gear, my man, happy freaking Friday. Hellchild, yo. D said to share that he is doing 30K too right now. Yes, if you want to go over to the Gamecraft Dragon has done up, I think he said 3,000 points or more of his 30K Space Wolf so far. He has been a kit bashing machine, going through his bits box and just making more and more wolves for his 30K. So, and he's doubling down because Space Wolves are not only his 40K army, but it's going to be his 30K army as well.
Okay. So aside from doing a little painting here, I've also been recording some more. Emily wants to ruin my life. So Emily Wants to Play is a really sadistic little game. It's an old freaking game, but it is still scary as hell. I'm telling you what, it is annoyingly scary. A lot of jump scares, most of all, and of course anticipation is one of the biggest things that you will always expect from that. What the hell? Where are my pictures?
What did you do to them?
I don't know. I am trying to see. Oh, here they are.
I was about to say, put it as a ticket. Maybe someone from IT can
Man,
help.
shut up, man. Okay, here we are. I couldn't see it because it's so jumbled from all the stuff in the background. Let's see. That. I got a lot of paints in the background, so. Anyway, so I've recorded another episode of that, and it's been pretty cool. It's a fun game, very challenging, but very, very spoopy. It's incredibly spoopy. There we go. Also, aside from that, and by the way, I should have that out by this weekend. If you guys like spoopy games, go check out my other channel called Freak the Gamer. It's a lot of fun. I've been a little more consistent with recording lately, and I am planning to go back to Outlast because, funny story, Outlast is Disneyland now. Just saying. Compared to Emily Wants to Play, oh my God. No, not comparable at all. We're talking about night and day. Jump scares, it's like Outlast is a joke compared to that game. It's unreal how such a very low budget game can out crap, scare the crap out of me more than Outlast. So anyway, but I want to finish that Outlast 1, and then eventually I want to get to Outlast 2.
Anybody's interested in seeing his Let's Play channel, there is a link to Freak the Gamer and his newest not his newest.
It's a recent
the first episode of Emily Wants to Play.
Actually, there's 2 episodes already up.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Gotcha.
Right there.
Gotcha. Yeah, once you finish watching that one, so of course it's a clock thing, right? So you have to go from midnight all the way to 6 o'clock. And in the last 2 videos, I've got all the way to 3 o'clock, which is took a lot for my soul. Aside from that, I've actually been recording again, which, man, I haven't done in a long time. And I've been working the drums on it. Aside from that, I've been actually practicing the drums. I'm still in my 90-day challenge on mastering the drums, and so far I've been doing pretty good. I've actually had my youngest daughter come by, and so she remembers when I started playing in the beginning of the month, and she listened to a couple of songs that I try to do, and she kind of saw me fumble around. Let's see, and then. So she heard me again, and she was like, "Wow, that's pretty good." So I'll take her word for it. So the goal is by the end of August to be 100%, at least 95% proficient on the drums. So I'm really, really, really excited about it. So I've been practicing a lot and really enjoying it. Just having a lot of fun. But I'm also working the drums for the new song that I wrote. It's more of a bluesy kind of poppy sound to it, so it's a fun song to do. So, but I'm going to be recording more stuff for the channel, so we're not having the same stuff like what you guys are listening to. Like I recorded that, but that is like, God, I recorded that 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. It's been a while, so I just haven't done any work.
Make sure you have your brown pants on for those last 3 hours, freak. Says Hellchild. And D, another message from Gamecraft Dragon. You know what I miss? I miss Chaplain Emo.
You know what? It's funny you said that. I actually thought of that. I thought it because I was doing my transferring stuff to this particular theme here, the scene, and I came across the Chaplain Emo theme song. And I was like, you know what? I actually do miss making those. It was so stupid. But I really liked them. Oh God. Okay, I got to share this with you. Speaking of freaking emo. So, my oldest daughter and my middle daughter, right? They're God, the stuff they come up with. Somehow, they were invited. Well, my oldest daughter has gone before, but they were invited to go to emo night. I'm like, what the hell is emo night? And apparently, it's a thing. It's like, it's live well, not live music. It's DJ, and they're playing music, but it's for emo. They call it emo night. I'm like, oh God, okay. And they decided to go ahead and get dressed in black, and I was like, y'all going as posers, man. What the heck? Why are you doing that? But they really, really enjoyed themselves. They said there was a mosh pit in the middle the whole time, and they had a blast. And it's like, and it's funny because like, yeah, this is kind of like the type of people. It's like, hey, this is my people. I'm like, okay, I can respect that. I can definitely respect that because I mean, people are people no matter who they are, and no matter what. Walks of life or the backgrounds that they have, there's they're still people, and like for me the Warhammer community is what I really gravitate, and it's like we're all one special nerd. I love it. It's like something that I gravitate to, and I'm really comfortable around with, and whatever's accepting to you, or that's what you go for. So I was like really proud of it. It's like, okay, good on you, man. Yeah, it's awesome. You'll have fun, and they did. They had a blast. But I thought about that freaking. So we'll have to talk about it, Mythos. But we may have to actually bring Chaplain Emo back out. So
I'm down.
We have to come up with some more material. God.
Oh, that's the part I don't know about.
Yeah. That's like, God. But yeah. But I've also been doing a lot of stuff with the lighting. You guys notice it's looking a little more, sharper. I'm doing a lot of that for the game as well. So it makes it a little more thematic. Really love it. So yeah, man, a lot of changes. Really exciting.
Lady D said, she's almost done with her Slanesh flavored Bellicor.
Nice.
I don't think I've seen the most recent iteration, but I do remember what I saw of Bellicor so far has been looking pretty pimp. So
freaking awesome.
I'm excited to see.
One last update for me. You guys, I don't know if I shared. I'm pretty sure I did share that 2 weeks ago I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and it was pretty high. 260 was way up there. So so far I have been working my ass off trying to bring those numbers down. I did not want to go and get on medication. I have nothing against medication. I already I told my wife I will, if I have to, I will go it. I will do it. And I won't hesitate. If I can't get these numbers down on my own, then you know what? I don't want to play around. But lately, my numbers have been below the 200s, which is still high, but they're going down. I've gotten numbers down as like 103, and they haven't gotten past 150. So really, really excited about that. I had to change my, change my eating habits for the most part. But overall, man, I've been doing really good. I had to get off of coffee, eat a little cleaner. I'm actually losing a bit of weight. So yeah, it's actually working out pretty well. And I think this is sustainable because I'm not doing away from sugars in general, meaning, like fruits and vegetables and things like that. I am staying away from the high starchy stuff, high processed crap, the actual processed sugars and things like that. Anything that has extreme high carbohydrates that are processed. So I'm staying away from that. But for the most part, actually doing better. My numbers are way better. So yeah, man, I'm slowly trying to get myself back into health. So there you go. I'm done now, I promise.
Atlas has made an appearance. Says, "Ooh, that reminded me. You should play Poppy Playtime, freak."
I've heard of that one. I may do that. I'm gonna have to put a list of scary horror games to play. I mean, if that's what you guys like to see me just crap myself. Mythos enjoys it. He absolutely just.
That's the content I show up for.
Right. I'm serious, man. I don't. It's funny because most people when they get startled or scared, it's like, whoa, woo, oh my god, or no, oh god, that's total freak out. And then all of a sudden it comes down. I'm like, there goes my soul. My soul just left me right now. Several times I've said on that game, I hate my life. It's like I hate it right now. Why do I do this to myself? It's still a challenging game. It's a lot of fun.
Commodore and the lovely Phoenix have entered the chat.
Hello, what's up, guys?
That reminds me, we need to talk and start making plans sometime soon.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I told my wife I need to. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Still have to RSVP. Haven't done that yet. So anyway.
Fish says, "Hey, happy Friday!" Whoa!
Happy Friday indeed. Oh my God, so needed it. I was ready for this. Ready for the damn weekend.
Kami says, "Freak showing off his new fancy background. Meanwhile, Mythos looks like a censored Japanese hentai. Man, I will clean this up and start getting it together, man. I've been out all week." Freak, you cutting it back on those peanut butter cups? Sir, you just ate another one. We're taking your foot. Just don't take away my peanut butter cups.
My peanut butter cup hand.
Oh, yeah.
That's the hand that I hold my peanut butter cup. Don't take it away. But sir, it's infected. It's decaying. It's like, leave it alone. There's a peanut butter cup in there. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Sir, we're going to have to cut it. I will kill you. I will murder you all. Yep.
Phoenix so happy. That's awesome. Meme from Kami. Okay. Check back in with that in just a few. All right. I think we're actually caught up with the chat.
Yeah. So how about you, brother?
I do have more of a poke. I was like, I've been out all week, but last weekend I actually did some stuff. So starting last Friday night, we had another one of our hobby hangouts after the show, with some of our our hobby fam. And let me take the blur off, because I blur my background just because the room is a mess right now. You guys are seeing it, so I just blur to hide some of it. But I need to pull up the camera again so I can see what I'm showing you guys. There we go. But yeah, so I started on a Blood Angel Smash Captain that Freak printed out for me. It's just another test scheme. I like that there, I do have some shading. I'm sure you can kind of see some of it. I do have some shading on it. not as clean as I'd like, but you know, it's just a test piece. Well, it's a test piece, but it's going to be my Smash Captain. But it's the first in this scheme. The skulls definitely need another layer of wash. They came out too clean. What? Did you not what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was looking to see where I sent those. I got caught up rambling, and I forgot to send these images. Go on. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So I'm still working on this test piece Smash Captain. You can see it's a lot less of the darker, muddy red, a little more fire engine-y, Iron Man-y kind of red, which I kind of want for my Blood Angels. I just didn't want it to be too bright. I didn't want it to be gaudy, but at the same time, I wanted that more bright. Which I am liking how that came out. That was the Wicked colors. But also Saturday, I got to hang out with some of my with my lovely wife and some of my brothers, my fam here in the area, and we went and had ramen together. And after that, we stopped by Etten Games, and after that, we looked at some of their Warhammer stuff there. Brother Garrett picked up his codex. Looks like we might have a return of some of his Grey Knights to the game. In fact, his Grey Knights, some of them and his assassins are sitting in a box just on the other side of this computer here. So I'm pretty hyped about that. We got a test game with Brother Ethan, teaching him some 9th edition. He played my AdMech against my orcs and stomped my orcs pretty good. So that was pretty cool. It was good to see the both of them getting back in the game. And then one of my newer friends who's been part of our Final Fantasy guild for over a year now, I believe. He's looking into getting into Warhammer 2. He's been interested for a while. And so that might be 2 friends back into the hobby and maybe a third one getting in. He's looking at awesome. Custodes or Necrons last I talked to him. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Way to be the pusher, man.
And
sell that crack, baby.
And also, I stopped by our local GW after that, and the GW manager had out the range of the new contrast paints, and I got to play around with the new Ball Red and Black Legion Blacks. So, like, Black Templar is good, but man, like, Black Legion Black is just it's super dark, and it doesn't have any of those other colors. If you thin it down, it's just a real, it comes out grayer. It's like solid black.
Right.
There's no, if like you thin Nuln Oil down too much, it gets kind of like brownish black,
Right.
And Black Templar, if you thin it down too much, it gets kind of like a bluish purpley. Black Legion is just black. And granted, this is just what I was able to do in the store, playing around with the store manager's paints.
Very vibrant. It's a vibrant
and
red.
It's the kind of red I wanted. So even though I was wanting this Wicked Colors red, Ball Red may be my go-to. And this is without doing any of my usual airbrush shading and whatnot. So I think, and obviously it's because it was a test piece I got free from the store. Like, it's got the ultramarine shoulder pad and whatnot on there. But I mean, still, the fact that I got to play around with some of the new paints before they even come out is cool. And yeah, I think I'm definitely going to get me some Ball Red.
Fantastic, man. So real quick, I'm going to show these off because I promised to, and the Hellchild reminded me. All right, guys, here we are. I'm just going to go through this real quick. Again, these are just, whips. Watch me whip. Watch me nay.
That looks great, brother.
So he really, thank you. Got a long ways to go, but he really wants the 40 or 30K colors, and I said absolutely. We'll see what we can do here. And there's Radikar. What I've done so far, long ways to go. Got a lot of work. Really
good to see you, brother.
Really love how he's turned out so far. Huge difference with from when I started, because I had to make some corrections to his skin tones. So I have to work some more on the fur. I got to tone down a little bit on the accent on the back of his leg. That's Radicar.
That's looking awesome, brother.
Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Go back to. Yep. There you go. Oh God, that's still on. Sorry. There we go.
Mythos, don't forget to roll up that left pant leg. Sling it.
Okay.
I don't get it. That went over my head.
Woo! Sorry.
Wow, Mythos, you call that a mess? No. It's no mess at all. No mess at all. You see nothing.
Yeah, I gotta clean up mine a little bit. My hobby, my desk just gets so absolutely exploded all over the place.
Oh yeah, what's down on the desk? I just cleaned this up too the other week because Lily joined me at the desk while we were playing Zombicide over on Gamers with Coffee, which is another great show. That's no mess, my dear brother from another. Well, thank you very much. It is slightly straightened up because I had Lily over here, but the front part of the desk is already getting more too late. Beats. No, you saw nothing. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show. If you guys like nipples, have I got something for you on this show?
Chippendales?
No.
Oh.
These drop tops I got from Etten Games. It's like for 5 of them, $10. And they're these little squeezable stopper nipples that go on top of your existing GW paints, especially if they're very liquidy like Contrast. So you can drip them right into your airbrush with no mess.
What?
Yeah, no need to transfer to a drop bottle. It's like you just take off your old top. You take off your top.
Yeah.
But before the sensors get you, you put on another top.
Ah, okay, got it. All right.
The creator isn't making them anymore. What? Well, then I'm just going to have to go back to Etten and get a bunch more of them.
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I got to do a little airbrushing with them, and I definitely really like that drop top. The blur is a little more stable than the black background.
Is it?
Which fars, isn't it?
I think
when I have
the Frosted Fist background.
Oh, I think when I have the black of the Frosted Fist background up, it seems like it breaks a little more.
Oh, really? All right. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I'm going to put it up, and
Okay.
you guys have seen the blur, and you guys let me know if this seems as stable or less stable or whatever you see, more stable. But yeah, so game with brother Ethan beat me with my AdMech, getting brother Garrett and his Grey Knights back out, and I feel like I'm feeling pretty good about the return of Grey Knights because my brother dropped some money.
That's
Picked
awesome.
up the codex. He got 2 characters. So I feel like dropping money is a good sign that we may have them back.
That's awesome. That's freaking awesome.
Yes, I will clean up my area so it doesn't look like a crack house. I'm sorry. See, I knew this was going to happen. You know what? That's the second complaint of the night. We're gonna do this. I'll just be the voice, and
Oh my God! No man, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard Thomas ever say. Usually he's really quiet, stoic and everything, but every now and then. Where the hell did that come from? Oh my God!
I'm just going to be the faceless voice for the rest of the episode.
Oh my God. Okay, so I think what he means though, crack house, right? Because you are the biggest crack pusher.
I've worked in Greenspoint. I know what a crack house is.
But I think he meant that, you know, because you are one hell of an influencer. You know, you influence people towards the plastic crack. That's what it is. Oh God, that's awesome.
God,
oh my God. Oh jeez.
I was with my grandmother all week. I will clean this place up. I've just been out of town.
Oh
Jesus.
man, now he's. Oh man, now you guys did it. It's gonna take an act of Congress for him to come back out. Oh, that's great. Come out, Mythos. Come out, just like we did at Chippendales, man.
No, this is the episode now. It's going to be like when Larry King interviews those people who don't want to be seen on TV.
Right? Witness protection. The voice gets changed. Like, hello, yes. And it's a lady. Oh, yes, I cannot have my face shown anymore. Like, oh, my God. Oh, man, come on. Remember when you... First time you wore that thong and you were like, no, I'm not going out there. I was like, come on, you'll be fine, man. We got a show to do. Come on. And
I do your job, push that crack. I legally cannot confirm that. The official line I've been told from my bosses to say is that there is no sex in the champagne room.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. I can't even.
All right, we got some articles to take a look at, right?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we got to find a way to silhouette you. I think there is an option for... oh, I can't do it now. Man, it'll be hilarious to do the witness protection. It's just... Oh, Jesus. We've got a lot of we've got a lot of stories to cover.
Oh yeah, there are definitely stories and articles. There's sodium warnings on tonight's episode. You know, usually I try to be as a relatively positive voice in the community. This is not that episode. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be a straight up bitch fest, but there will be.
Yes, I right? I'm gonna do an intro to be like, wait, let me see if I can get rid of this. Hold on. Where's that music? Turn this down. Where is my... Did I not have my sad music? I need my sad music right now. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me... We need to fix this. We absolutely have to do this right. Where the hell did I do? Okay, hold on. With chat. So yeah, I think you're right. I think, you know, Mythos will have to star as Chaplain Emo. Oh my God. Okay, here he goes. Copy.
I said it's not going to be a bitch fest, and brother Ethan is pressing X to doubt.
Let me see. Is it not working?
Lady Dragon says, "I'm not saying it's going to be a bitch fest, but it's going to be a bitch fest."
Oh God, where? Tell me it's there.
Okay, I will agree. There will be bitching in this general area of websites.
Oh man, is it not working? Hold on, I need to try something, guys. Hang on, I'm gonna change this up a little bit because I gotta do this. Bear with me. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Let me raise this up a little bit here.
And Lady Dragon says, "For you, Mythos, I'm cheering like a mad woman. Give me my angry boy."
And now,
Woo.
look forward to the return of Chaplain Emo, starring Mythos Kushranada as Chaplain Emo, where the sadness and the emotions and all the hurts and pains.
Man, I'm gonna take a restroom break.
We'll be-
Talk in the chat. Bring up the articles.
Damn it. You ruined a very good intro, man. God dog it. All right. Yeah, you suck. All right. All right. So let's pull up the freaking articles. Hey, I mean, nobody knows you left to go to the restroom, so I don't even know if I'm even talking to you or not. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Good job, Chad. Good job. Great job. You guys just ran them off. Look at this. Ah, dog it. Yeah. All right, let's pop that open, shall we? Let's get some of these articles. Let's set it up here. I don't know if... I guess we can... I guess we'll start off with that one. All right. Yeah, I was trying to set it. I was trying to set it up. I was trying to get him, get him into the character of Chaplain Emo, But yeah, he didn't want any of that. I'll get him to rum to say Sarah. Superfly, check it out. Hope to see some of you later in the hangout. Absolutely, man. Take care. Thanks for coming out. All right, here we go. Let's bump this off.
Just as a reminder, I will not be doing a hobby hangout tonight.
God dang it. Oh, my God. Oh.
But if anyone else wants to throw a hangout, that's awesome. I just got in with the my lovely lady like 2 hours ago. So after the show, I'm going to spend some time with her.
There you go. Good on you, man.
I've been on the road.
Yeah. Okay. So here we are. This is the first article that I had. The first article that was given to me. Tremble before the rage of Angron, a demon primarch of Khorne. If things weren't... Let me make sure you guys can see that okay. You guys see it all right? Look all right?
It's good.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. If things weren't dire enough for the Imperium, what with the opening of the Great Rift and all the other threats from within and without, another demon Primarch has rejoined the battle for the fate of the galaxy. He might not look it, but he's extremely happy to be back. Angron is arguably the most tragic figure of the Horus heresy. A tormented soul failed by everyone, used as a weapon by his masters, his hated father, and even his brother Horus. Angron's fall to damnation could so easily have been prevented, but fall he did, and his current form bears horrifying witness to 10,000 years of pure hate. Look at that sucker! Woo!
Okay, that's going to be the first thing I'll bitch about. First of all...
Come on, we got to see you, man. Don't do this to me.
I mean, it's
God dang it.
It's on the community screen anyways. It don't matter. We're looking at Angron. And actually, looking at Angron is the first thing I wanted to point out. Before I even get to the point, I'm going to be honest with you. Magnus looks pimp. Matarian looks pimp. I don't see nothing special about this guy. Like, literally. Like, honestly, he just looks like another bloodthirster or something with more armor and an ugly-ass face. Like,
God.
Bitch, this guy had to have his mama tie a T-bone around his neck. Okay? Just so somebody would play with him.
God.
No wonder why nobody wanted to play with Angron. He wasn't failed by everyone. He's just too ugly to have any friends. Anyways.
I mean, consider what he's been through. I mean, gosh, you're kind of harsh, aren't we? I mean, geez.
Hey, I'm just commenting on the skull. It's an ugly ass face. It is a bloodthirster with a less nice face.
Yeah.
Now, you know what's interesting? What I am going to say is this is not just I don't like chaos. Like I said, Mortarion and Magnus have amazing looking sculpts, right? Bellicor is a way better looking demon than this character right here. I really feel like they went up above and beyond for Bellicor, and I just don't see anything that has any of that pizzazz that Magnus, Mortarion, and Bellicor have.
So what are you saying? Do you think it's too busy or just not enough? I mean, to me, it looks like his wings are kind of short for that kind of. I don't know. Looks like it's a little busy for me.
It is busy with some of the bling in the skulls, but I'm just saying overall, they're if you think of when we did the amateur painting competition at Swords.
Yep.
You know, the demon Kelly had, that was called a bloodthirster.
Right.
This just looks like you made one of those bloodthirsters a little extra busy, which and I actually don't even hate the busyness because, you know, his thing he's always shouting is blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, right? So like, I don't even hate the busyness because it's like on brand for him. It's just, it doesn't look to be anything special about him. He literally looks like, you know, he's the demon Primarch. He's supposed to be a prince of demons, and he really just looks like any other demon with a bad haircut. I know those are the butcher's nails, but still, like, he doesn't look special at all. I don't think, personally. You want a cool looking demon? Look at Magnus and Mortarion.
Magnus looks amazing, yeah, and I think they've done a good job with Magnus.
And Bellicor. Bellicor's a phenomenal looking demon, and you know what? His ass looks special. This kid here, he don't look special. Angron, the Anakin of the 40K universe. And I hate you, Dad. You didn't let me die with my friends. Yeah, that was his biggest grievance. Is like he planned to die in leading a rebellion, Spartacus style. He was on a pit fighting world, and they were going to rebel against their masters, and he was supposed to die. You know, when they broke out and his masters caught up with him, and they were going to hold out and have a grand last stand, and instead the Emperor came down and killed his enemies for him. And for some reason, he always hated that. And they're like, you know, you should have just let me die.
Hang on, let me fix this off.
Compare it to his Forge World models, the same armor with the Corrupted Legion. Like I said, the armor's fine. It's a little busy, but, you know, I understand. It's his thing, right? The way he's always, it's all on brand for him. It's just, as a model, he just looks like any other demon to me. You slap down a Bloodthirster or, you know, anything like that, it looks the same. Bellicor stands out and looks different, you know? Mm-hmm. This guy looks like you're going to be paying Primarch money for a demon that's going to look the same as, you know, most of the other bloodthirsters out there. I just don't find it to be special at all.
So nothing that stands out or stands above and beyond what a Primarch would be.
Imagine if when Dorn's model came out, he looked like another Imperial Fist, maybe a captain or something like that.
Right.
Want to play? You want to play as an angsty teenager with demon rage? The Angron could be for you.
Hey, we were talking about emo night. I'm just saying.
Gamers with Coffee, hey Craig. Hope you're doing well. I hope drive safely. I'm just bitching about Angron. All right, please continue, and then I'll go on to my
your tirade. Okay.
My tirade.
So there we go. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it on this one. The Demon Primarch of Khorne is a gigantic slab of warp-fueled muscle. He's been totally reforged into the image of his bloody master, flesh as red as the cascade of gore he leaves in his wake. Yet, take a closer look and you can still see the origins of this demon prince. The butcher's nails are still present, now fused into his very form. Likewise, scraps of his old Syrian warplate still remain, like the shoulder pad that pays homage to his former legion, even if the teeth are now somehow more demonic, a gaping maw almost literally eating worlds.
I mean, it's true. You know, like I said, I'm okay with the armor. The armor looks cool. Lupus, good taste, my brother. For Russ, Meeks, my baby, clap them cheeks, brother. Lars, bloodthirsty, but what else would he be? Maybe a little less demonish. I think it's okay to be a demon. It's just like he looks like if you took a demon prince and crossed it with a bloodthirster. He looks very samey to me. He doesn't look very special. And I'm not saying like, yeah, he obviously could be different. I'm just saying if you look at Mortarion, Magnus, and Bellicor, you can take demons and make them look different. This one just looks like a stock, a slightly more special stock demon to me.
Oh, wow.
I'm comparing it like if you had a cool looking captain and cool armor, and somebody told you, oh, that's supposed to be Dorn. And you're like, he looks pretty Imperial Fisty. What else would he look like? But yeah, I just expected him to be more special. I expected him to stand out as a Primarch.
Right. That makes sense. And that's pretty much it on this cat.
All right, now now that we have the info, I'm going to go into the bitch fest.
Okay, hang on. Let me switch back over. Hold on.
I mean, you can switch. I'm still in the witness protection program.
God dang it.
All right, so my thing. All right, I'm gonna pop out of this protection program.
gotta do the Greens Point clap. You know, everybody needs to see what that is. Yeah.
Everybody needs the wait. Not everybody doesn't need the clap. Let me take that back. All right, so my thing is why do we have? We're gonna have 3.5 Demon Primarchs versus 1 Loyal Primarch. And I say 3.5 because Abaddon is stronger than Guilliman right now. And, you know, he's imbued with his Primarch's dark power. So he's like half a Primarch, right? Okay, so it's been 2-on-1 for years. We're going to be at 3.5 to 1 Loyal Primarch. Mad because bad. All right, so we're going to have 3.5 to 1 Loyal Primarch. And not only is he outnumbered, okay, you would expect, well, if we're going to give Chaos like 3.5 Primarchs, we should at least make the 1 Loyal one good, right? If you take me 2-3 years ago, yes, Guilliman was a beast. He was a beat stick and a half. He was the best force multiplier in the game. He has been nerfed in the balls since then, which, by the way, at this point, I'm going to go on record saying that I feel like designers, developers, whoever decided it was time for a 3rd Demon Primarch, they all need to be kicked in the balls. And not just kicked in the balls, like really stomped in the balls. Like they should be peeing, fruit punch Kool-Aid by the morning. Anyways. Abaddon just misses his daddy. 10,000 years to still wearing his glove. Anyways. You would think that if it's going to be 3.5 versus 1, maybe the 1 should be pretty good, right? Okay, so another channel, ball stop, yeah. So another channel, this guy did this breakdown of like the math hammer of how good the the Supreme Commanders are. You want to know who the top 3 are, or maybe 3 out of the top 4? Magnus, Mortarion, and Bellicor. You know who else is up there? Abaddon. Okay. That's 4 big chaos baddies. You know who else is up there? Morven Vol. And then comes Guilliman. So not only are the chaos ones better, okay, I get it. The half of Primarch is better than Guilliman, math hammer wise. A human in a really shiny set of armor is better than Guilliman. And then number 6 on the list, finally we get to Guilliman, right?
Wow.
Why is he so bad? Why? I guarantee you, everybody loves to shit on Ultramarines. I guarantee you, if it were any other Legion, he would not be down number 6. When Angron comes out, That's going to put him down to number 7. 7 places down. Why? I don't understand why the only loyal representative on the Supreme Commander list on the loyal Primarchs has to be 7 places down. It makes no sense to me. So these guys have the quantity and the quality. Now, I saw one person on Facebook say, well, personally, I'd rather have Gilliman over Magnus because you save 3 CP. Okay, we're not talking about price right now, okay? Sure, you save 3 CP when you take Gilliman, but he's 7 places weaker than the Chaos Primarchs. That's like having a Primarch from Wish, okay? That is your discount Primarch. That is your dollar store, pound shop Primarch, okay? Do you want to be proud to say, okay, all right, so, I mean, yeah, your Primarch kicks a lot of ass, but guess how much I paid for this Gilliman here? Is that something you're going to brag on? Like, I don't know about you guys. I love how much money I save if I hit up the dollar menu at McDonald's and save some money and get me a good old fashioned burger off the dollar menu. But would I rather have steak on any given day? Hell yeah. Will I go up to the man having a steak and say, yeah, but I saved $15 by having this taller cheeseburger. So is anybody going to make that trade? Is anyone going to go to the man with his filet mignon and start bragging? Would you, freak? You saved some money and got your dollar McDouble or whatever, but you ain't having steak. Is that okay with you?
You know, for me, it's not so much as the money as much as the the impact. You know, how will this model impact my game? How will this model, how will this miniature, how will it perform? So it's bang for the buck, not so much the buck, right?
Yeah. So you have not only. You do realize that only 3 Trader Primarchs are dead versus all by one of the versus all
by one of the loyalists.
All but one of the loyalists. I mean, that's not necessarily true because most of the loyalists all have some reason that. Very, very weak sounding reasons why they're not around. Oh, the Khan rode into the warp on his bike. Okay. Well, the lion was asleep. Exactly. Korax is in the eye. The Khan has ridden into the warp. Is there a book? I haven't read anything after Terra. So this is, I do know that it was found that it was rebooted that Dorn was originally dead, but then they retconned it to his hand being there. So no body. Russ went for a stroll. Exactly. That is in a book. Russ just got up with all of his Wolf Guard, except the youngest Wolf Guard, and said, I'm out. Peace. I'll be back. So, and my Primarch is on the throne right now. When's he coming back? And not only did, oh man, I've been thrown off. Vulcan can't be dead. He's eternal. Russ went for a walk. Oh yeah. And what I was going to say is that in Warzone Fenris, he was seen. He saved Logan Grimnar's life. Russ was seen, saved him from Magnus, had enough to, fight off Magnus, and then was seen walking back into, the snowstorm. So Russ is out there, and for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe he's off, humping a leg somewhere. We don't know. Russ or the Lion coming back would make sense. My Primarch. Oh, yeah, I read that one. So, yeah, it's confirmed. Vulcan is eternal. Can't be dead. Russ is out there. That was confirmed in the Warzone Fenris books that Logan saw him walking off into the snowstorm. The lion has disappeared out of his. If I remember. I remember correctly, the lion is coming. He was mentioned in the Dark Angels Codex. Yes, but like I said, in the Warzone Fenris book, in the Wolf Codex, Russ was back. But then Russ just disappeared. Russ and lion in 10th edition. I mean, I'm going to believe it when I see it. I don't understand why there's got to be 3.5 versus 1 right now. I'll believe it when I see it. I feel very one-sided here. And you know what? I will admit what a lot of people say, hey, Chaos, or well, you know, the Loyalist Marines have gotten all kinds of new releases. Dude, I will give back 90% of the Primaris release to even up the freaking Primarchs. Give me the Khan. Yeah, I don't even care which one of the Loyalist ones it is. Khan, awesome. Vulcan, awesome. Lion, awesome. Dorn, awesome. I'll take any loyal Primarch, but this 3.5, 4v1 shit, it's old. It was old when it was 2v1. It's 3.5 now. It's super old. It's the time of Chaos. I don't mind Chaos being good. Give them 2 wounds. Make them the top of the meta. Give them all the shit to be the badasses they're meant to be. But fucking make the freaking Primarchs even. I don't give a damn. We can be the worst, we can be the worst army in the meta right now. I don't care. I just want the Primarchs to be even. I mean, can you guys tell me any of the new releases that the Primaris have gotten that is worth a freaking Primarch? I mean, the hover tanks, the gladiators, the storm speeders, they can definitely have the Reavers. All of the Vanguard set. I mean, I will give up Primarch. That's a funny name for a Baneblade variant. Don't hold back, my brother. Tell him I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm getting a little salty now.
No.
I'm just aggravated. You know. Do you think of the Reese as a 30K for a test of what they're going to bring back in 10th? That's why I was saying, this is a great time to be a 30K player if you're just fed up with their bullshit. Because you know what's in 30K? All of the goddamn Primarchs.
You know what, though? You got a point, because, I mean, really, we've been seeing this for the last 2 years. We've been having this conversation. It's like every year, we've seen Chaos has always been getting a lot of love. It's like, okay, that's fine. And we've had this conversation. It's like, hey, we're good with this. Just give us a damn Primarch. Fine, you throw a Primarch 2-3 years ago, but yet he's still almost the worst Primarch of all. It's like, how does that work? How is it that, Gilliman is now kind of like, he's just a punk bitch, right? He's just,
yeah.
How does that work?
Number 6 on the list.
That doesn't make
with a human in front of him is the thing that really pisses me off. Don't get me wrong. I like Sisters of Battle.
Yeah.
I really want to play them. I have a Morven Ball. I'm really excited to play Morven Ball. But why is a human above a goddamn Primarch? Why is why is Abaddon, who's his freaking nephew, above a Primarch?
Yeah.
Last year we got an upgrade sprue to Chaos Space Marines. I mean, there have been some pretty cool models. Again, going back to the Vanguard release, and some new obliterators and good stuff. There has been some cool stuff for Chaos. I definitely agree that nothing that they got was worth them not having 2 wounds for the better part of 2 years.
Right.
So I agree that they could have been shown a lot more love. And honestly, I wish they had. Like I said, when we were playing White Scars versus World Eater, I was like, man, just take the extra wound. It did feel lopsided. But I don't feel like the benefits I got as a Space Marine outweigh freaking Primarch. I would give back 99% of the Primaris release to have another freaking Primarch. It's extremely frustrating. Right, and I agree. It was definitely I'm with you, Oni man. I think it is time for Chaos to get a lot of love. Like I said, make them the top of the meta. I don't give a damn. Just makes the Primarchs even.
Yeah.
You know,
or not the bottom of the damn list.
I mean,
know?
at this point,
Make it number 4 or 3 even, man. You know, come on. Give them some hope.
you know what? I will take 1 wound and give your Chaos Boys 2 wounds if it meant I could have a Primarch. I'm really busy painting 40k wolves into 30k and happy. Had enough of moving goalposts in 40k. I get it. EDE now. I don't know what that means.
That's a big frustration from a lot of people. You know, it's that, you know, they're GW is constantly moving and changing the rules and modifying things. It's like, you know, just, okay, this is how it's going to be the rules. Yes, we've done a lot of focus groups, and we've talked with a lot of players. We've seen a lot of tourneys, and this is where we're going. Boom. And then now we've got, you know, the new edition, 9th edition. This is going to be the best, the greatest. And no, we've done some more testing, and it's not quite right. So more changes, and it's just, again, I've said this so many freaking times. It's the level of inconsistency that grinds my gears, and you're seeing it now with with what they're producing, what they're putting out, especially now with Chaos. Again, it's not so much that they're putting out a lot of Chaos, which again, and a lot of the benefits and a lot of the buffs that they're getting now, that's all great. But the fact that it's lopsided, it's a one-sided thing where it's more chaos, but very little loyalists. And we've been really looking for loyalist Primarch for how long? We've been talking on how many years we've been doing this? We've been talking about trying to
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we were saying, you think we're getting a loyalist this year? We're like, the last 2 years I've been saying it. I have zero hope that we'll ever see a loyalist. I want one. I think we should have one. I think we should have Rus, Lion, you know, Dorn, somebody, you know, but I just don't see that.
I'm going to be honest with you, from a story standpoint, purely, like, I love the game. But from a story standpoint, I don't know why we're playing this goddamn game. Because, like, if Angron, Mortarion, Magnus, Abaddon, Bellicor can just... I don't understand why they're not just knocking on the doors at Terra right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because who's going to be there to fight them? Their goddamn imaginary motherfucking brother Primarchs? No, they don't exist. They don't freaking exist.
Right.
There's 5 of them now. Just send them all. Open the gates of Terra. Be done with it. There's really no reason why Chaos hasn't won right now.
Right.
It's fine. 109 Grey Knights can take on Angron. It's fine. I still feel like my Custody should have gotten Armor of Contempt.
No,
right,
no.
Right.
You shut the hell up. You shut your mouth. Your Custodies are so freaking OP. It's ridiculous.
You can have Armor of Contempt if you're willing to give up the Toughness 5 and
the Feel No Pain.
And the Feel No Pain.
Yep.
And the 4-up Invul save that already make you invincible.
I'm all good with that.
If you drop down to Toughness 4, no Invul save, and a 3-up save,
I approve this message.
You can have Armor of Contempt. But yeah, it's just, there's literally no reason why Chaos hasn't won right now. Like, it's honestly pointless story-wise. I'm not saying I don't want to play the game. I enjoy the mechanics of 40k.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying story-wise, unless they got tiny peepees, okay, there's no reason why Magnus, Mortari, and Abaddon and Bellicor are not inside the Emperor's throne room, sitting in his lap and smoking a cigar right now. How about Toughness 4, keep the Invul save, and a grilled cheese? I like this negotiation. Omegan background shenanigans. Omegon is the only reason why they haven't won by now. Well, they are in the warp. They might have gotten a tentacle to replace their PP.
Oh, God.
It literally makes no sense. That's a lot of value on grilled cheese. Oh, man. Yeah, good grilled cheese is pretty valuable, though.
Yeah. Like a Swiss grilled cheese.
Tentacle song freak.
Oh, God. No.
Swiss grilled cheeses are very good.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right. I
Got my tentacle.
I've already said this. I'm going to bitch about it one more time.
Okay.
And D has said earlier that they'll probably buff Gilliman when Space Marines Codex 2.0 comes out. But still, the fact that Chaos has quantity and quality really, really just eats at me. The fact that they've got 3.5 now, and we are so far down the list. It's just, we've got 1, and it's not even good. I honestly and truly feel like we ordered our Primarch from Wish. Like,
God.
Death Guard were tough to play. My opponent only had 1 model left at the end of the game. Huh? I told you you'd outlast him. Did you win?
Yeah, he won. He beat him.
Nice. Congrats, brother. I told you. You'd be good. No one outlives the Custodes.
Those guys are just unbelievable, man.
You just cannot attrition Custodes to death.
Mm-mm.
Very cool. Well, congratulations, brother. All right. I'm just going to keep ranting and raving the same points if we continue on this. So let's take a look at some of our other articles. And has Russ gotten more Wolfie in the warp? Nobody knows. For Logan, when he saw him, all he saw was his back. He just knows that somebody threw Magnus off of him, and after Magnus was defeated, Mythos, you won? Yeah, whatever. I know, I told you.
Wow.
I didn't say whatever. I said congrats. I said I knew you were going to win. Oh, my goodness. I just see some cool model potential there. Yeah, what I would love to see is a transformation mode like Marathi. Is if you had 2 models for Russ and he could wolf out like what Bran Redmaw used to do. I think that would be amazing. Your tone said it all, my guy. I'm happy for you. I'm just still coming down off of my salt rush of Angron. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm happy for Chaos players. It just feels like, you guys are the stepchildren that get the candy, and loyalists are the stepchildren that are getting the rod. You know what I mean? All right. Doesn't sound like it. I am genuinely happy for you guys. I'm happy for Chaos players. I'm happy for Oni winning. I'm just still salty about the ratio of loyal to Chaos right now.
Yeah, Mythos is very happy. You can tell. It's like, I'm happy. I'm freaking happy. I'm happy right now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so happy right now, dog it. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? I'm freaking happy.
I put a sodium warning on tonight's episode.
You did. You actually did. All right. Here we go. Tackle anything the Age of Darkness throws at you with a versatile new predator. And this is why we're moving on to 4 Horse Heresy. Because it's good news.
Yeah, they actually released good shit. Anyway.
What do you get when you cross the versatility of a Contemptor Dreadnought, the arm of Leviathan Dreadnought, and the tracks of a vehicle that thinks walking everywhere sounds exhausting? The Legion's iconic mobile, everything killer, that's what. The Deimos pattern Predator battle tank is a Space Marine as power armor and bolt guns, and now a new plastic kit is coming to Warhammer. The Horus Heresy just laden with firepower. And there she is in all her glory.
Very nice. Brother Rob.
What's happening, Mr. Skydiver? Holy crap! See, you got balls, brother.
Living life on the edge.
Man, for real. I don't know. I just don't have an issue. I got an issue jumping out of a perfectly working plane. Man. Hey,
I wanted to go skydiving.
Okay. Good. You know what? You do realize that you're wearing that little helmet? That helmet is wearing your ass for protection.
I know.
So, yeah, okay. Hey, again, everybody's safe is safe. I'm good, okay with that. I will trust you. You guys who want to do it, go ahead and, jump out of the perfectly good plane. And, man, hey, look, I've seen the pictures, man. I've seen how Rob's skin is trying to rip right off of his damn head. I mean, it's like, holy cow. I mean, he's doing like 1,000,000 miles an hour doing, terminal velocity hitting towards Earth. And I'm seeing his face about to come, his whole face is about to pull off. Like, God, is that fun? Do I really want to subject myself to that?
It does look fun.
I guarantee I'll have a heart attack just
you know what?
5 minutes after jumping out.
If my chute don't open, I don't have to see the next Demon Primarch release. So.
Oh, God.
Anyways,
God, dang it.
I said we were moving on to more pleasant topics, didn't I? Not bad.
Yeah, you just roped us right back into that. Wow, that's a hell of a segue.
I was singing Tom Petty Falling. Oh, man. I saw. I was actually just watching a Family Guy clip a couple of days ago, and Peter was like, "Can I listen to my my music while I jump?" He said, "As long as it's anything but Tom Petty's Free Falling." He's like, "Oh, never mind." He took his iPod back in his pocket. That's awesome.
Although not as fast as the Sikaran, the Predator is a reliable every tank for the Legion on the go. Instead of a complicated custom chassis, it's built on the shoulders of the Deimos patterned Rhino, providing armies with a dependable armored fighting vehicle that can be easily modified and repaired as necessary. Its ease of maintenance makes it an ideal platform for many different kinds of weapon. But be they tank hunting, las cannons, or infantry scorching Volkite macropsychers, as sponsons and turrets can be swapped to suit any army's needs. And with smoke launchers fitted as standard for extra survivability, the Predator is a cost-effective unit that plugs any holes in your army's capabilities better than almost anything else. That is so cool. So they're actually giving you some flexibility. I'm wondering how they're doing that. I wonder how there's some seems swappable, I suppose.
Yeah, you better. I mean, I would imagine, if you want to keep it swappable, you better be prepared to magnetize.
Oh, sure, no doubt, yeah.
But yeah, you're actually getting lots of weapons in the kit this time.
Very neat, man. I actually like this because it actually looks like a freaking tank.
Oh yeah, I've always loved this style, this pattern of body. Bafneb, my brother, morning, can't sleep, so I thought I'd tune into your sexy voices. Good to see you, my brother. Whatever you do, my brother, don't bump it back and listen to earlier in the show, because you would definitely lose your opinion of my positivity.
Oh, he was positively pissed.
It was just expressive, is all it was.
Yes, and so joyful.
Yeah. So you got a big ass Volkite.
Look at that thing
on the hatch here.
I love
That's
it.
cool.
Look, all the major weapons on the left. The Volkite cannon. You got your last cannons. What is that one on the bottom, Mythos?
I think that's a grav cannon.
Oh, that sounds sexy. Say it
Or
again.
the name isn't a grav cannon because that's a handheld weapon, but it is a cannon that does gravity.
Let's see. Master kit contains. Okay, here we go. As a kit containing 4 powerful turret weapons and 4 sponson options, including the heavy flamers, Volkite culverins, and the terrain warping graviton cannon. There you go.
There you go.
So it's the graviton cannon, plus with a cut price point cost and the ability to take predators in squadrons of up to 4, you can flood the battlefield with enough armor to make Perturabo blush. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yep, add a tank or 4 to your Legion where the Predator comes to pre-order when the Predator comes to pre-order in the near future and stay tuned. Blah blah blah.
I see they've name dropped Perturabo there. They're going to bring his sorry ass back. Anyways.
Damn.
My bad. My bad.
This is Horus Heresy.
And my bad.
Heresy Thursday. Make your Emperor's children even more perfect with new upgrade packets. I really like the color scheme of Emperor's children. It looks so cool. The Sons of Horus Mark VI. You're welcome. Shoulder pads and heads. Upgrade packs are already available, and the Iron Warriors have their own upgrades on them on the way. It's now time to take a look at the next batch of accoutrements coming from the Traitor Legions in the form of upgrade sets for the all these words. Inimitable 3 legions. Okay.
Third Legion's looking sharp there. I actually really like how they painted up that shoulder pad.
Yeah.
I think the shoulder pad is nice and detailed. The beaky helmet. I mean, they're all beaky for the Mark VI, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. I was just thinking about it, but yeah, I like it. It stands out nicely with the purple and gold. It's a nice upgrade.
You know what? I think the gold actually takes away a little bit from the beakiness. It really does, because a solid color with the beak, it's just like damn bird.
Yeah, it kind of gives it a little crown.
Yeah.
I really like the golden faceplate though.
Yeah, this one here. Yes, I like that one.
And that one definitely feels artificial. And I don't hate the face either. That one does say, like a very haughty, arrogant Emperor's Children commander to me. Some of the faces in some of these upgrade packs are just like, yeah, but this one's good.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Oh, cool. You can get just the shoulder pads and just the helmets. That's cool. Very sexy. Very sexy.
Very neat. Community painters make, what is it, Kabanda outshine his angelic nemesis. Now, this is a badass.
Now, going back to my point earlier.
Yeah.
This guy looks special, don't he?
Oh, yeah.
I would take this model over Angron's model.
Yeah, this just stands out. This is very thematic. Man. Oh, man. That is so cool looking. Fresh from bringing the towering Primarch of the Salamanders to
The
life.
upgrade crate looks all right. It'd probably look better if the Loyalist Marine's got another Primarch. There you go. There you go. Lady D knows me. Why would you name your demon after a Manilow song? Are you familiar with any Barry Manilow songs, Freak?
I am very, very much so. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Even though, I am a new budding Blood Angels player, I approve of the dead Blood Angel on the base here. Because I really liked this book. Copacabana. Anyways, I really liked seeing, the book where Sanguinius had to take on said demon. Or risk being turned into the Red Angel himself. Yeah, this guy's cool. I like him.
Yeah.
I'm not completely against demons. Like I said, I love Bellacor's model. This guy's model looks amazing. Just not impressed by Angron's model.
I love his armor. The what do you call it? Let me see. Look at the difference. That's actually pretty cool. So you got two different types, or you got the
two
helmet.
different heads.
Yeah.
How does that mane fit under that helmet? It must be warp magic.
Must be, man.
I always wonder that too. Like when I'm looking at the space wolves, and when they take off their helmet, they've got this long ass curly hair that comes down to their belts, and I'm like, how did they fit? And a beard that comes down also to their belt, and I'm like, how did they fit all that in that helmet?
No, it doesn't all fit there. You can see his hair mane flowing out.
It looks good. I really like it though. Mm-hmm. His armor, his helmet, it all really looks good. Put that helmet on Angron. Oh yeah, I would definitely do that.
That looks so good. Oh, wow. That looks so good.
It's all of the scrunchies, my dude.
Oh, my gosh.
The first one we were looking at was Liam Paint stuff. This one is Matt Wingrove from Battle Buddies.
Dude, I love that. I love that Grim Dark. Oh, my God.
You know, it's interesting because it looks like two completely different pieces.
Yeah.
Just with the change in the paints.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah,
dude. I mean, it's like awesome. Night and freaking day. It's like, okay, I love this. I mean, that looks so. This looks great. This is a showpiece here.
Yeah.
You know, but oh my gosh, it's just come down here. You're like, boom, baby. Like, damn, looks like just crawled out of hell. That's insane.
That glow, you absolutely key, my man.
Yeah,
that glow coming out of him.
Yeah, and it's throwing off some serious OSL, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at that. Look at the glow coming. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. I mean, you can see the pure hatred. Oh, my gosh.
It's interesting because normally such a glow like that takes attention away from the details. But really, somehow, this glow pops, but also draws attention to like the fierce, growling of the teeth behind.
Yeah, it complements it. You're right. You're absolutely right. Look at
there are warp portals in their helmets that the hair fits into. Which doesn't mean that in an area of the warp, you just see like fields of hair somewhere in the warp. And this is another take that looks completely different.
Yeah.
Ben Matt, Colts of Paint. This one has a very, I don't know, like some of the artwork of Lucifer to me, like that kind of.
Yeah.
It feels like Legend.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And that's where Cousin It came from. Is the fields of hair in the warp planes.
Drake said of Battle Bunnies. Oh, man. The whip. Gosh, that looks just. Ooh.
It's so well done.
Oh, yeah, it is. I agree, Mythos. If they did this with Angron, I would have been very impressed.
Yeah. Objectively, I feel like this is a better model than Angron.
Yeah, agreed. It just looks very, very dynamic. Very
Instead of put the helmet onto Angron, just take some of the skulls from Angron and put them on this model.
Yeah.
So Cousin It is a Demon Primarch? Maybe one of the Lost too.
I can't say I like this. Too much red. Too much red for me.
A little too bright for you?
Too bright, yeah. I mean, everything else looks okay. Just the wings just kind of throw me off. Almost like it's an afterthought.
Chris Long, Bell of Lost Souls.
Yep. Overall, looks good. I love them, the gold tone on the armor, but yeah, those wings, no, just too much.
Takes attention off the focus points.
Yes, it does.
I can see that.
And sadly, I can't see, like with the helmet, I can't see, like with the glow up here, that we were talking about, which you mentioned. The virtual rage you can see this homie got. I mean, look at it. I mean, night and day. This guy's like, look at this. Like, I mean, that's scary. That will haunt my dreams.
Very cool.
I love that. I absolutely love that. It's just fantastic. And same thing. Look at this. Ooh, look at that. That is just. Oh. That's just creepy. Could you imagine that jump scaring you when Emily wants to play? Oh, hell no. This one, it's like muted. It's like, it's just saturated in blood somehow. And then finally, Exo Armor.
The Exo Armor looks good.
Leagues of Votan elites into mountains of muscle and guns.
And when we talk about this faction, we must say squats. I was posting this, tonight's show in Facebook, I was like, and the newly previewed. I ended up saying Terminators of the Squats because I started to type Terminator squats, and that just sounded like
like they're doing squats out in the yard. Hey, look at these Terminators doing squats out there. Like they're really getting their
they definitely
glutes going there.
I was about to say they definitely didn't skip leg day. So
no, yeah. Oh, look how thick those legs are. They're doing squats.
They thickums.
Yeah, you can smack that ass with a canoe paddle. What? All right.
G says, I have a Bloodthirster in box still. Very nice.
Nice. This is cool.
The Dwarf Arnie. Those are two words I don't think I'd ever think I'd hear in a sentence together. Dwarf Arnie. I got a World Eater's Army. I've just started going heavy on the cultists. Very nice. G I'll be back. Oh, Freak, there are quotes here in the chat. Do your Arnie.
Oh, hold on. Let me see here.
Dude, look how cool these Terminators are.
Isn't it amazing?
The guns, the blade.
I'll be back. Get to the chopper. No, I can't do that one.
The chopper?
The chopper. Shut up. You didn't do any better. Shut your hole. You asked me to do it, damn it. Got to the chopper. There you go. Shut up, bastard. There you go.
There you go. There you go. Sarah Connor.
Oh, God. Look at that, man. He's actually really cool.
These,
I love these armor. I love this armor.
The shoulders, I think, are like, I don't know. The shoulders or the blades are my favorite part.
They look like massive football players.
But definitely, I think like the extra armor panels on the shoulders too definitely give it that more sci-fi look.
Right.
Another one for Buffnet.
Oh, let me see here. What we got? Stop eating a crayon. Spit it out.
Freak breeding program in full effect.
Oh my God.
I really love those heat blades. And that hammer looks really cool too. And like all the runes and stuff on their armor and on the hammer, that has like it's its own thing, but also it's kind of got like a slightly Celtic kind of feel or Skyrim kind of feel.
I love the exoskeleton thing. That's so neat.
Yeah, being able to see like their spine on the exoskeleton is cool. And those guns look beefy.
Yeah, they do.
Now I don't know how big these guys are going to be. Apparently, these are going to be chunky boys. But like the first squats we saw, the little ones in the white armor, somebody did a size comparison, and they're like half the size of Primaris Marine. They're tiny.
Oh man, they still look cool.
I've already seen some people with that horse head thing on the leader's back to denote them as the leader.
Right.
I've seen some White Scars players posted it up. Okay, we're gonna have to get a box of these for conversion bits for our bikes. I like the ablative armor look. It looks very cool. Well, I guess I didn't bitch as long as I thought. We have plenty of time for some art of the week.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Every time it's posted, it must be.
Gotta throw it on there.
Must be done. Yeah.
Yep.
It's the law, honestly.
It is. It really is. And we don't break the law around here.
There was something I wanted to show off, and for the life of me, I cannot find it. Oh yeah, here it is. Somebody's first towel.
Ooh.
Oh, Raven's Rook. Oh, so good.
G says, you read my mind. You read my damn mind. Ha! I was thinking of it literally at the same time you hit that. Hey, we aim to please telepathically as well. You're welcome.
I love Raven's Rook kit bashes.
Oh man,
so
he
good.
does amazing work, doesn't he?
And Raven's Rook also painted up his first Space Wolf.
What?
And done a bang up job, I might add.
Oh my goodness. Woo.
Okay, there's a few more pieces.
Sleeping program. All right, we're about to hit the the art of the week, guys.
Whew.
Have you already posted a few? I can actually start jumping in there real quick.
Yes.
Okay,
I
let's do
have
that.
posted.
All right, let me just get here. All right, guys. Please prepare yourselves. This is the burning hour, brush burning hour, brought to you by Emo Mythos.
Hey. the salt has been given. I'm ready to just enjoy some lovely artwork.
All right, this is actually pretty good. I approve this. So let me. First, let me close all these others. We're done with all this crap. You know that. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go, guys. I don't think so. I think if that happens, we may have to cancel the show. You know, we don't want to. That's a little bit more of a trigger thing. All right, here you go, guys. This is by Marcus Tout. I have painted my first Fire Warrior. That's actually pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny.
It reminds me of when you painted your first Fire Warrior.
Right? I was so proud. Oh, man. Hey, a good Tau is a dead Tau. I'm just saying. You don't have to agree. This is my opinion.
I think it's well done. The effects are well done. The armor is well done.
The blood splatter, perfect, on point. You know, sure.
Yeah, overall, great work.
Good job. Good job. Need more of that. Raven's Rook.
Raven's Rook, another one of my favorite YouTubers.
Incredible. Kill Rig Kid Bash coming along. Also painted my first Space Wolf.
Oh, is it not because it's a dead Tau? Oh, no. I'm just objectively like the parts that I like. As the artistic.
Yeah,
execution.
that's what we're looking at. Execution. That's exactly what.
Very artistic execution.
Oh, yeah. Look like these gits. They're right around looking for Umis.
So good. I love this conversion.
Damn, that's a
This
hell
is
of a
the-
truck, huh? What
Oh
are you
yeah, that's
using?
that new Necromunda truck, I believe.
Oh. See, it's funny how we keep saying, you know, this will look, this truck or something, you know, will look good converted into an orc machine, right? An orc vehicle. And sure enough, they'll go right into it.
Boffin says Raven does amazing kit bashes, which he absolutely does. But also, speaking of other amazing people, we have the Paint Emperor Elstination.
What? He has graced us with his presence.
Good morning, my brother.
Man, somebody woke him up.
That is awesome.
Oh, that is so cool. All over it a lot.
Yeah, this is just so good. This makes me want one of those Necromunda trucks.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Look at that. That's so neat.
That's so cool. It's like
And there's a Space Wolf here. Cool. Love it.
it's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Great work, Raven.
Excellent. Clean work. I love
His
that.
first Space Wolf.
Love it, man. Oh. Good job, man. Oh, dang it.
For his next trick, he's going to paint the rest of my Space Wolves.
Right? Excellent work.
And I'm pretty
man.
sure he freehanded that tribal marker. on
That
the
looks
shoulder pad.
great, man. All right. And yeah, Superfly.
Superfly.
Let's pop that over here. There we go. Let's bring it down. That's this nice, gorgeous army. Man, he's got a hell of a table there. Ooh, got a lot of stuff going on there. I love the different colors, man.
Yeah. All based on the Power Rangers, the
Love
originals.
it.
Of course.
Right. There we go. That's a better pick. I love this. All right, who do we have here? Ooh, this is who's this? Who's done this?
Demon.
Demidov. Okay, hey Demidov. Wow, that is insane.
That detail, though.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Such a brilliant use of color, too.
Yeah. All right, you chaos lovers, here you go. This is what it's all about. Gosh, man.
Absolutely incredible.
I mean, look at that. Jeez.
Like, this is one of those projects that must be like, you know, hours and hours and hours of love and work, or
Oh, man.
or like 5 minutes of Elstination's time.
Right? I agree.
If Elston were to do it.
Oh, absolutely. And he would do it while he's brushing his teeth, you know. He woke up in the morning. Oh, I better put this together and paint it. You know, he's doing his morning constitution right, and he's all of a sudden he just gets out of the bathroom and, oh, here we go, got them painted.
The Glotkin used here is great. Is that what the face is made off of? I'm not, I don't know chaos stuff.
Iron Keep Studio. Stop it. You're showing off. Just saying.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
What armor is that? What armor is that? I don't never.
I don't know. Maybe it's a print. He said it's. I don't know. Or maybe it's green stuff. I don't honestly
I
don't know.
really like that armor.
It's amazing. Well, this is officially pushes off my Lehman Rust another year. Like,
oh my gosh! I mean,
this definitely does the Primarch justice for sure. Oh, okay. G says that the face was the Glotkin from Age of Sigmar.
okay.
Very cool.
This is the quintessential Space Wolf, dude. This is gorgeous.
Phenomenal.
Oh.
I love, like, my favorite thing out of all of it is the blue armor paneling.
Yeah, that's what catches me, and it's perfectly laid down, you know, laden with gold, and I love that. This is such a majestic. It's very pristine. I love that. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, this is pretty much the same thing here. Also at an angle here, I suppose. Wow. I wonder how big this model is.
I think it says it in the description.
Leaving on the Rust, Primarch of, wow, Venra Collagen, savage and cunning leader of his space pack. Been a long ride working on that miniature, but I can finally over 30 centimeters in height, 4 kilograms of solid resin. Whoo! This is a big old boy. I really like that. Damn.
It's amazing.
Ah, yeah. I really like that. Wow. Look at the oh, you just the fur.
Even the detail and highlights on the shoulder pad markings.
Yeah. Every scratch, every stitch on the on the packs, you know? I mean, it's just unbelievable. The fur got me. The fur got me on this one.
The fur is absolutely incredible.
Seriously, the freaking fur, and of course the nastiness there, but golly, man. Wow. That is incredible.
I agree. The detail is so good.
Okay, get this out of here. Damn. No, unequivocally the best I've seen. This is an amazing.
I've got something beautiful for orc lovers coming up in Art of the Week this week. So stay tuned for that. But also, ooh man, like I've been known to chop up a Forge World model or two for a conversion. But this is next level for sure.
Nice. Wow, this is amazing. All right. This is the Justin 9621.
The Justin. This is their take on Aryak.
Wow.
The Anvil of Fenris. The Champion of Fenris. The King's Champion.
I don't know if I like the paw print.
That's a symbol that comes on Aryak though.
It is a thing. Okay.
Yeah,
it's just very pronounced here. Yeah.
No, because like the bear is another one of his names.
Wow. Shieldo.
Yeah. It's interesting because you can actually see the original shield for Aryak inset in the middle of the shield.
Yeah. Pure gold, baby. Pure gold.
Very well done. I like that conversion.
Yeah. And
of course, you know, now that I'm into Blood Angels, you guys will see a few more Blood Angels.
Sweet. He shows us how he did it because he did some green stuffing.
Yep.
That's so cool. Man, it's a lot of green stuff. I love the beard. He's really good. Wow. Oh, man.
That's incredible. People who green stuff beards are definitely
They're a breed on their own.
Yeah. Scooby-Doo vibes.
Yeah. Mythos, give me one so I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Sure. Scooby-Doo vibes. A bit of Space Marine Paw Patrol crossover. It's funny. I'm definitely excited to show you guys some of the orc thing coming up. This one piece by Dark Elf Aaron is really good too. Definitely am looking forward to seeing him zoom in on this one. It's super cool. It's kind of the arcade color scheme from League of Legends. It's what it reminds me of. Also, I saw a really, really cool Shadow Sun earlier that was fully lit up. And I meant to save it for Art of the Week. And I cannot find where I saved it. I must not have saved it. And you guys know I don't go out of my way to show you guys Tau very often at all. But this one was really lit up with some LEDs and it looked great. That's a shame. I may have blown my first ever time being excited to show you guys Tau. I feel bad. I told my brother Roxas that we were back on the train of painting up his Tau because Freak was working on his Storm Surge, and I had made a start. I had made a start on his Ghost Keel, and My brother Rox just goes, I see. You wait until immediately after a massive nerf to the Tau to paint up my Tau model. So I was like, well, kind of. Wasn't intended that way. He's like, I see what you did there. F you. I'm like, I'm sorry. Are you feeling all right, Mythos? I know, right? Me wanting to show you guys a Tau piece. Gosh, I'm just going through my feed, and I just cannot see it, guys. Well, I guess there goes my one excitement to show you guys a Tau piece. My Tau project has taken a back seat for all the fun Chaos and Nighthawk stuff that's dropped. Need to put in some more work on my Death Trike. Oh, man, that's going to be cool to see. I am really excited for the all the Imperial Guard stuff. That's going to be cool. Smoke starts rising over in Worcester as I start burning my brushes. I definitely need to do some more work on my Blood Angel, my test piece this weekend. But also, I'm really excited for the Ball Red. If you didn't see earlier at the beginning of the show, I got to play around with a couple of the new contrast stuff like Ball Red and Black Legion. They were actually really, really good. Oh yes, Guard for this fall. Been saving my money for it. Nice. I'm really excited. I'm surprised we haven't seen anything on what the new tank is supposed to look like. The Dorn. It's been very hush hush. Are they going to push it back? Is the Dorn not ready to go? Very curious. Very curious. But I definitely want to see the Dorn, and I've been playing around with how I want to go. Getting my butt handed to me by Atlas the other day definitely showed me that going Russ heavy is unless you do anything to nerf it, but going Russ heavy seems to be a very viable way for the Imperial Guard, and especially with the buffs they recently got. I'm also really excited to the buffs that Bane Blades got recently.
All right, I'm back.
Being able to put Bane Blades in cover, and of course Armor of Contempt, them getting 2-up saves. It's pretty cool.
You're pretty cool.
Your face.
Oh my. Okay. All right.
Hoping for some customization packs like Horus Heresy as well. That'll be awesome. So I really like this by Dark Elf Aaron.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Did you not comment on it already? Let me go back.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like,
Okay.
I talked about it a little bit, but
okay, let's talk about it. Give credit where credit's due.
Sure.
Dark.
But I was mentioning, I don't know if you remember the arcade skins from when we played League of Legends, like my Hecarim.
Yes.
Yeah, and it reminds me of my Hecarim skins.
Yeah.
With the colorful mohawk and the buttons on the knuckles there. I love it. It really, everything I love about the arcade skins on League of Legends is like right here.
Do you still play League of Legends?
I haven't in a while, but I've been wanting to knock a few heads. This whole squad, this squad looks so good. Like, I mean, if I had the ability to paint these, I'd consider doing a whole army like this. This is just so cool.
That's pretty neat.
Do you have a description underneath for it? I forgot to look. Is this a Pride Month piece or?
This says.
No, I just like the collage family picks a lot. So here's 4 heresy means I finished so far for my.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if there's any more. Yeah, that's the only one she sent, huh?
Yeah, there was only the one. One. Let me see if I can look her up though.
Okay.
Because I follow her. Dark Elf Aaron. There we go. All right, I finished so far for my rando army. Okay, so apparently this is a rando army. Last one's currently a work in progress I'm avoiding. Okay. Yeah, I could see a whole army done like this would just look amazing.
I'm very impressed with this.
Yes.
I'm very impressed.
This is so good. Although
it's so good and so wrong. I mean,
yeah. You know how expensive
oh my god,
Thunderhawk is? This is to be one of the most expensive orc conversions ever.
Wow.
And I think that's
I don't know if the proportions are correct either. The scale.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this is way bigger than a WAS bomb blaster jet's supposed to be. Thunderhawks are enormous, but it looks awesome.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
And I think that's a big ass Necron cannon on top, where the Thunderhawks cannon is supposed to be.
Man,
it's amazing though. Like I wouldn't even care if it were 40 sizes too big. If my opponent showed up with this to play, I don't even know if I'd target.
It's on, baby. It's on. I love that. That's by Son of Nocturne, Tallahassee, Florida.
Amazing. Hoping for... Oh, there's a list that allows you to shoot 720 shots per turn. So many guardsmen. Guardsmen are so effective now with Hammer of the Emperor. It's awesome. I think I shared with people the last couple weeks, but last time I faced Atlas, last 2 times I faced him, like three times, just the sheer number of shots. Like when he faced my White Scars with the new Hammer of the Emperor rule, his infantry took down my Xiphon Interceptor, took down a Storm Wolf. Yeah, it's just like deleting stuff. I mean, not like easy. He had to roll hundreds, like over 100 dice, but yeah, just taking out my stuff.
Right.
Is awesome.
Yeah, look at that.
I love the windows there.
Yeah.
That's so well done. I don't even see. That's something I just don't understand, like how to do windows that well. It's just so good. Like I know, like gradients. You work in dark to light. Like it shouldn't be much different from doing a power sword, but it just looks so well done. IDK. I love the glow on that cannon.
It's remarkable.
The cannon and of course the custom force fields.
Excellent work on the gradient. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Even the bombs look gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
And the shading on that yellow is so good.
I would not be angry if he tore me up with these design. Wow. Mike on a yellow. Love the bad moon, baby. All right. This is out here.
All right, Freak, we got to find you a Thunderhawk now. The ballistic bird, I love it.
The blasty bird.
Or the blasty bird.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
The blasty bird, I love it.
Oh
it's so cool. Also, I love the teeth painted at the front. It reminds me of an old G.I. Joe jet I used to have with the teeth at the front like that.
What was that? That was the Warthog. That was the Warthog. It had the teeth like that.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness. Well, it looked like the Warthog rather. So. Wow.
The blasty bird.
I love it.
I love the bad moon symbols on
yeah. I gotta paint my guys, man. I'm now I wanna do more. I gotta do my orcs. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
We need a Thunderhawk now. Let's go wait outside Spud's window.
Right?
I know it was the Thunderhawk that killed Timmy, but we got to take that chance.
I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk. I'll do it. I'll wear a helmet. I'll wear the proper PPE. Oh man! Oh my goodness! That's a Mythos heat bloom right there, baby. That looks amazing.
Woo! Love it.
That is gorgeous. Wow. The gradient, though. Wow.
My Thunderhawk is at your house, Mythos. I will definitely paint up your Storm Raven if you want to, and then I'll drop Murderfang on somebody's back line.
Love it, baby.
That's boom. Also, I love the other one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, god dang it. All right. No, that's me ordering my... Damn it, damn it, damn it. There we go. There we go. Free hugs. I love it. Oh, my gosh.
It just wants to give hugs.
Yeah, free hugs, too. No charge. I love those smiley face.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
Because I know it's going to be ridiculous. I have to look it up now.
Emerald Bridge.
Hawk. 30K.
Emerald Bridge. Oh my god.
Rare Warhammer Thunderhawk kit. I think this is the original one. Yeah, from 1997. Sells for $35,000.
Oh my god. Really?
For the original.
Oh my god.
Shopping. Warhammer.
Incredible.
I was about to say $40. Oh, that's for Epic, the tiny one.
Yeah, look at this thing. Oh my god. You said you liked the Blood Angels.
Yes. This chaplain is so man, I am having the hardest time finding a good chaplain head, like, you know, for 3D print or whatever. I gotta find a good skull helmet. If you guys know any good bits for a skull helmet without having to buy a whole chaplain, because then I feel bad wasting the rest of the model, you know.
Oh, look at it. Have you looked in Cold? Have you looked in Cold 3D?
Yeah. I mean, watch there be one now that I've said it, but I'm sure. Okay, so Forge World, a brand new Thunderhawk comes for $847.
Oh my god.
Brand new.
I just got to get a better, a bigger printer, and I can print it.
Yeah, print the Stormhawk or the Thunderhawk.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, looking at that conversion that person did,
That's pretty cool.
it's amazing. But it's an $847 amazing conversion.
That's money to throw away, baby. I'm a baller on a budget, man.
Xerxes. I don't know if I would want my healer to be named after Emperor Xerxes. The person responsible for, you know, my religious health, where my soul goes. Emperor Xerxes. Let's see. Cults.
I like this. I like this a lot.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
This a beautiful, beautiful color scheme and paint job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really well done.
Terrain. Oh,
You know, I love when people do really smooth, buttery blends on a white armor scheme.
Absolutely. That whole nighttime look is just gorgeous. Like you get in the moonlight, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Love it. Damn, and that's it.
And that is our Art of Zavik. Actually, there is a chaplain helmet for free.
All right.
It actually looks pretty decent. Why did I not see this when searching on my phone?
Yeah, phone is smaller, you know.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Made to fit the McFarlane 7-inch action figures.
Oh, it can be scaled. Know that, right? We can rescale it.
That sounds cool. I'm just looking, see if any come in the right proportion.
I'm eating my little bag of snacks. Yeah. Some nut mix and stuff. Low glycemic. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I've been doing pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Just trying to behave.
Oh, behave.
Oh, baby.
Open that one in a new tab.
All right. All right, let's get this off.
All right, so we are done with Otto Zavik about 15 minutes early this week. Pretty good.
Yeah,
We're at- we started on time, and
Don't jinx it.
and we're running on time now.
Very nice.
And we allotted enough time for my
The salt rage, yeah.
heated voicing of concerns.
Yeah, that's what it is. Concerns, a voicing. And so much emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Anyway,
That's a pretty good one too.
I want to give a shout out to a couple of our recent subscribers. Cliff Romolet, believe, subscribe. Thank you so much. David Harper, this is about 10 days ago. Thank you so much for subscribing. And Dustin Johnson, thank you so much for subscribing to us, guys. We appreciate it. We love the fact that we're growing, but it's not. We don't do it without you. So thank you so much, guys. And all of you guys in the chat, you guys are freaking amazing. Just saying.
We definitely appreciate all of them.
Hell yeah.
I apologize to everyone for being a little heated tonight.
You know we can't see you, right?
Oh,
Just
right. Flesh gets. Yep, I'm aware. Yeah. I can't compare to what a lovely game setup you've got there. And the chat has reminded me a couple of times that it just doesn't look right having your amazing setup next to my pleb setup. Gila Hypersite.
Bopnet, you take that Angron and you painted him up the way you do. And my man, we will celebrate you and your paint work and your awesomeness all the way, regardless of the model. That's just how we do.
Yeah. I am upset about the principle of Angron. But
Yeah.
I'm going to link you to G's page, and we can just look at the gorgeous, because he's got a couple of posts of his flash kits for Art of the Week.
Oh,
here.
yeah. Okay, hang on.
And after that, I'm going to go have some cow kneel with my lovely wife. We're going to watch some pots, I believe.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah, I'm upset about the principle of Angron. Man, I will celebrate your paint job of Angron
Hell
so
to the
much.
yeah. Hell to the yeah. All right, let's see here.
Oh, because I know invitations are private, G, my man, would you like me to promote your Discord while we're here?
Woo, some Morky goodness, baby.
I don't know why, but the one with the gray skin tone really stands out to me.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And also the ones with like the Necron glowing green energy weapons.
Yeah.
So much pop, especially next to that red.
I love the little gun totems in the back.
Oh yeah. So much.
It's so
And
it's so much character.
definitely lots of character. I also love how you differentiate the skin tones from your energy glowing green.
Yeah.
Something I could probably do a little more often myself with my works.
Yeah, it looks great.
Because some people, like myself, treat green as green when there should be a variety of green.
Agreed.
goodness.
Oh, I love that. We were just saying?
Exactly. Variety of green goodness. I love the bruising and all the detail in the.
Man. Mm.
And I'm going to paste right here. G the Hyper Sapien has his own Discord where you can catch a lot of his work and fellow like-minded greenskins. And he's even got sections for non-greenskins too. So definitely check out G the Hyper Sapien's Discord right there. Inspired by Gears of War Locust. That's awesome. I was just telling Lily earlier today, I need to go back and play the Gears of War games. I think I was in the middle of 2 and then never finished it. And then since I never finished 2, I couldn't play 3. And since I couldn't play 3, I didn't play 3, I couldn't play 4. And I just really got behind. And now here we are in Gears of War 42. The Gorka Morka's Workshop Challenge this month is vehicles, if anyone's keen. And we've just started the month. I was just looking at my Bama, not the Waz Bama, the Burna Bama. That needs to be painted. That might give me a reason to paint it. It can be any vehicle, G. It doesn't have to be one like, I don't know, kit bashed or made from a matchbox or something like that. I know there's also the yeah, I know some of the challenges are like have specific focus. This one's just vehicles, right? Last month was infantry. That's why I did flash bits. Nice. I gotta say, seeing Kami paint up his Dakajet has made me want to paint up my flyer, even though mine's a Burna instead of a Dakajet. Dakajet looks really cool too. Kit bash or just as it is. All right. Because my burner bomb is already assembled and ready to go, so I might paint that up. Cool.
Yeah, I'm really
meaning to get more.
Yeah, I'm really in. I think I might start working on my. I mean, I got so many things to do. It's so crazy. I still have to do my son-in-law's face wheels. I really want to get started painting on my works.
Well, if I can help in any way, let me know.
You man.
Hey, you helping me with the tower, I helping you with the wolves. Also, I need to finish my list against him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, should the occasion to play him arise anytime in the future.
That's going to happen.
Yes, it might. It could possibly be a thing.
Hopefully, you can get the green light from the missus, the lovely Miss Lily.
Tao, what now? Yeah, I was just saying, freaking eye. If he helps me paint up my brother's Tao, then I will help him with his son-in-law's Space Wolves.
Yep.
Haven't done any hobby in a month, so I've got 3 weeks of now and hitting the destination. Oh, nice. 3 weeks off. Very nice.
Yep. I got a little more done on this bad boy.
Very, very nice. Looking good.
So
I'm gone a few minutes and the world turns upside down.
so more work needs to be done on that.
Yeah, I have a brother named Roxas. He gave me his Tau to paint a very, very, very shamefully long time ago. And one day we'll have that done.
One day.
One day.
I'm hoping me soon. I'm going to get these out of my.
She said that looks dope.
Thanks, man.
All right. So guys, Freak, you got any closing thoughts?
Man, I had fun at your expense. You know, I mean, I can't see you, but I enjoyed the whole thing at your expense. I really like the whole salt thing, and I get it, and it's well founded. I personally think it's well founded. It's, you know, I mean, there was no hate. Just voicing some concerns, and yeah, and the reason why is because you were passionate, as am I, you know. So totally get it, get it, and I think it's noted. And yep, plenty of salt, plenty of moo time, you know. You're welcome. But no, man, I'm really really glad that we were able to get, clear the air and all that stuff, and get you to kind of say your piece on it. And let's see what GW does if they're going to continue in their ridiculous rampant of chaos, and nothing for the loyalists. And we'll see if that even changes. So, anyway. I don't have any hopes personally. I just want to play the damn game. That's all. That's all I care about.
Yeah. Meek says, he saw a rumor that we're getting 2 in 10th edition, but I don't know. The way it's going, I really feel like we'll see, at least one more. We'll definitely see a Fulgrim.
Yeah.
Before we see anyone loyal, and hell, I don't even know. Is Perturabo still around? If so, we'll probably see him too. Mm-hmm. We may see Horus's third cousin twice removed. Ernie, Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, let's bring that guy back.
The Demon Primarch adjacent third cousin twice removed. Ernie.
This was the failed Primarch. One of the failed Primarchs.
Cousin it Primarch of the Second Legion.
Right. The reject, but he could be more powerful than Gilliman. So.
Exactly. G says the old lady that lived next to Horus one time. She'll come out in a Demon Primarch form and she'll tell everyone, he seems so normal. That's what they always say about the psychos. He seems so normal. None of us expected this.
He was such a nice boy. I don't know whatever happened to him. He was such a nice boy. And all of a sudden, you just heard. I never expected that from him. He used to come over to my house and eat my cookies.
Now revealing the new Demon Primarch. A waiter that Horus once undertipped, tipping him in all Imperial pennies, leaving him to develop a hatred that festered for years until he became a Demon Primarch. That sort of heresy doesn't normally happen around here.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Is Perturabo still kicking around? I don't remember hearing him die. So, yeah, I think it's possible. He'll probably come back as like some, I don't know, Imperial Knight body. Ha! Dord, I've upgraded my body to be even more powerful.
Sounds like a bad anime.
That dude will have a Primarch model. Oh man. So yeah, I just I'm spent. My venom is out.
So, any last final words there, my man?
Salt, lots of it. I'll just hit the high points. 3.5 versus 1. Quality is really low. Gilliman's about to be 7th on the list of Supreme Commanders. A human stronger than a Primarch. Yeah. Oh, let's not forget. Discount, pound shop, dollar store, wish ordered Primarch. And somebody did point out to me earlier, well, Gilliman was a beast 3 editions ago. Well, that's fucking dandy for 3 editions ago. What's that doing for me now? Being at the bottom of the list. Mythos has worn out his butcher's nails. Anyways, all right. This is for real. The last time. I'm done. I'm done bitching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not even going to ask anyone to hit that like button tonight because I understand tonight was just so vinegary. But feel free to drop some comments down below. Feel free to be part of any of tonight's venomous conversations. And if you guys are not yet subscribed to us or any of our brothers down in the comments below, or down in the description below, then I know that the guy you can see and this guy, and when I say this guy, you can't see it, but I'm pointing to me, would love to have you as part of the pack here on the Frosted Fist. Until next time, guys.
Hey, Frosted.